Hello everyone, this is John Crate and we are back in GreedFall. I didn't notice much of a difference in the last change in resolution, so I upped it again. We're going to see if that helps, if it helps and if my internet can do it. I have my doubts. Anyway, we were going to go help Siora's sister with the arrangements for her mother's funeral. Also off screen, I sold a bunch of that stuff. We went through our stash and picked out a bunch of stuff to sell. I got rid of a bunch of it already. Some of it I decided not to get rid of. So we'll see. Mainly the stuff that had like that required agility of 5, because I'm like, oh well, we'll wait and see what it's like when I get there. I may decide to use one of those instead of Vinbar's sword. Wait. We're talking, so hat. Looks like your house is refilled. Thought I saw at least one more. That one. Just 2.
Siora, Asir, always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld, I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
We're here to help.
I'm only here to accompany Siora.
I came to give our mother back to the earth, Iseld. It is high time we did, I know. Performing the ritual might help me feel less empty. Iseld, I miss her too. Did you go to Vasrigan? No. Preparing the place is the role of the Donegada. I was afraid I would not do things properly.
Go somewhere. Okay, so we go here. Go to Tumulus. Go to the Tumulus. Which, did we kill like a big boy there or not? Can't remember. It's not super important. I'm trying to see if there's a camp we can teleport to that'll make this closer. But it doesn't really look like it, so we'll just head north. No, not this north, though. The other north. Yes, then turn north again once we get to the end of this. Just follow this up. Oh. Not scared of these giant beaver anymore.
We are approaching Vasrigan. This is where I will perform the...
Oops.
This burial mound has been the final resting place of our queens for generations. It must be prepared before we can start the ritual.
It looks like I've got to kind of go around this and... There's the way up.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Ooh, a Bezoar. That's money.
Something's wrong. Normally, you would hear the birds singing in this place.
What do you mean?
She's right. Something isn't quite normal.
There. Henlands. This is not their natural habitat.
More noise here. Backstab.
I don't understand what they are doing in this area.
Destroy
You
the
never
creature's
see any around
nests.
here. They must have nested in the shadow of the burial mound.
In that case, we have no choice but to destroy their nests. Otherwise, they'll just keep coming back.
You are right. We cannot let these carnivores roam so close to my mother's remains.
There's one over here. We got too much ammo, and I can make too much ammo, so I might as well start using it. Leave me alone! Ooh, you can decide to come over here, huh? Intact heart isn't bad either.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
And put the sword away, please. Just not... Some of these just not have anything? I just didn't think I got all of them, but whatever. Maybe I did. Oh, here's one.
These beasts will no longer trouble the peace of our queen. All we have to do now is to take care of the ceremony.
Which ammo do I have now, anyway? Just so I know if I should make some more. I still have 120. I think we're good.
Is there anything else to prepare?
Of course. We will need some sensors crafted especially for the ritual.
Where can we find them?
It would be ideal if we could craft them ourselves, but otherwise the village artisan probably sells them. And I will also need some mortuary lotion. I will have to coat my mother's body with it before giving her back to the earth. I will give you a list of all the ingredients because we will have to prepare it ourselves. The merchants won't sell it. Once we have gathered these last items, then Isolde and I will be able to perform the ritual. I thank you for being by my side and helping me the way you are. It means a lot to me.
Don't mention it, Siora.
Okay, so we have the sensors. That's something that I think we bought. But oh, it looked like we were still in a cutscene. The lotion, though, it said we gotta make. So we gotta find a campsite. Right? Yep. Because they don't have a workbench there. Do they have one here? Doesn't look like it. So it looks like here is going to be the best bet. Ah, excuse me. There's the plug. Okay, so go east as soon as we get the chance. Right, this is going to be the fastest. Doesn't matter, they're about the same distance. Now, considering all the stuff we've picked up, we should hopefully have what we need to make this lotion. Mortuary lotion. Science level 1, just need pine resin.
We have all that we need. Let's go back to the burial mound to put everything in place.
Oh, awesome. Let's do it. So now what, Siora?
Here we are. It is on this stone altar that we will place the body of my mother. We must place a censer where her head will be, and another near her feet. And then you will have done everything you could to help me. And I am infinitely grateful for it. Your presence by my side
You
means
can't place
a
the
lot to
sensors
me.
yourself? That seems like an easy task.
But only my sister and I can participate in the ceremony. This is how our ritual of the dead is performed. Do you understand?
Why would I need her to repeat that? Use potion.
There. Everything is in place. Thanks again,
Oh, you need me to
Anna
help
Manan.
rub the lotion on your
My
mother's
sister
dead body?
should be joining me soon. You should wait
I need
outside.
to blow my nose. I'm gonna mute while this happens.
These rituals are demanding. But they help us to say goodbye to those we love. You have been a true friend. A Karans, accepting to help me the way you did. Thank you. I will never forget the kindness you displayed. Conforming to our customs and staying by my side.
It's only natural, Siora. I know what it feels like to lose someone who is dear to you.
We should go now. It is time to return to the living.
Hey, we did it. Easy enough. Next. What's next on our to-do list? We have some more missions now that we'll have to look up. I don't want to look those up right now. We'll ask Glendon for help. Which, hold on, where is that going to be at? Okay. It looks like it's going to be about the same distance. We'll just head north. Surprised that like 6 of them look like we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6. Can't go that way. Can grab that though. Here we go. Unless one of my characters has one of their side quests to happen right now, but I'm not seeing any talk bubbles above anyone's head. Although we just completed her event, she might have something to talk about.
Karans, I'm glad we managed to save Lady Morange. Considering she's a Renaigse, she's rather wise, and at least she does not despise us. But I can't understand why you decided to simply lock this Aurelia up. She should have been sentenced to death for having betrayed her people.
Yeah, you know.
But your politics on the continent are very complicated. Anything else?
Or maybe they have stuff to do, they'll talk about the DLC here.
What do you intend to do now? Will you become the Donegad of your clan again?
I will most likely do it, but not now. I still have a lot to discover by your side.
I hope that you do not feel constrained to do so. I would completely understand if you had to go back to your people.
You are a noble-hearted man, and a true Onol-Manawi. Do not worry. I'm not staying because I feel constrained to do so, but because I like being with you all. And especially with you.
Ooh.
Anything else?
I've never heard you talk about your father. Who was he?
He was the Donegad of our clan, but this
What
man...
happened?
He was killed as he tried to escape. My mother never really recovered from it. Anything else?
I thought maybe she
Honestly,
might open up about her father after that, but nope. Okay, so let's see what everyone else has to say about this stuff.
Greenblood, my friend. It was a close call for Lady Morange. Thank goodness we arrived in time. I have to say, I'm only half relieved that the Viper is behind bars. That kind of snake always finds a way to slither out of trouble. But it will certainly make your uncle's task easier. I just hope that cursed family never sets foot around here again. Anything else?
I must leave you.
I'm glad we made it in time to save Lorene. Lady Morange. She's a remarkable woman. Her talents would have been missed. And I'm pleased to see that you've managed to gather enough evidence to send our wicked schemer to jail. The de Vesps won't soon recover from an attempted murder and falsification charge at the Council of the Congregation. That should keep them at bay for quite some time.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
How about you? I never talked to you, Vasco.
Glad to see you, my friend. Lady Morange had a very close call. That Aurelia would have stopped at nothing. She went as far as hurting my own. She will not make that mistake again. Now she's rotting away in jail. I hope your council will condemn her and her whole family of murderers. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
I'm stuck.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. At last. I hope there aren't too many other families like that in your congregation. It would be painful to have to deal with such devious methods once again. Still, Aurelia de Vespe is under lock and key and everything is back in order. Anything else?
I must leave you.
So nope, nothing there. Got to hear everyone's opinion, though. I know we still have a quest for Afra left. I think that's the only other side quest we're going to get, though. At least from them.
Good day, Glendan.
Beort Tirtomat, Karans of Katasach. We learned of his death. And they washed Tire.
Alas, his was not the only tragic loss. Your High King, Vinbar, is also dead. He was taken by folly. He went away into his mountains after killing Katasach and capturing my cousin. Nothing I could say would allow him to see reason.
Are you telling me that you were the one who killed him? Ker Tansidach. What happened? How could a friend of Katasach do such a horrible thing?
I'm sorry, but your High King did not leave me any choice. He was at the point of killing my cousin, and then he attacked me. He was becoming a guardian, a Nardaig. Perhaps it was for that reason that he lost possession of his wits.
I believe you. You have sufficiently proven your friendship. But something escapes me. Why? Why would Vinbar have done such a thing? His offering to Tiafradi does not justify what he did.
You know that I wish to see Enonmil Frichtemann, and he was the only one with the power to allow me to do so. I would not have caused his death voluntarily. Believe me, I'm just as sorry as you.
Undivorced Tire. We will celebrate his memory as well as those of all the members of our council that have fallen. Bloodnit, Katasak, and now our High King. These are dark times, but in spite of our mourning, we must elect a new High King. The children of Tiafradi cannot remain without a guide. All the more so in these troubled times. I will notify the Mal of all the clans, so that they may know to travel here.
Who has a chance of being elected, in your opinion?
Deirdre is powerful, and many clans would follow her. The wisdom of Dunkas will also attract support from many. And there is also Ulan, a clever fox who is very capable of convincing the entire world with his honey-dripping words.
Deirdre, Dunkas, and Ulan. I must convince them to help me if they are elected.
I suppose. I must begin the preparations. You must leave now.
Who will win the vote in your opinion?
I don't know. Each of the 3 chiefs that I spoke of could win. It is possible that some amazing feat places one of the Mal above the others. If Bloodnid had been victorious, she would certainly have won this time. But that was not to be.
Is there anyone else among those presenting themselves?
Do not take me for someone born last summer. You want to influence the vote for your own gain, but you shall fail this time. And you must go before the one we have chosen. Can I do anything else for you?
I must leave. Goodbye.
Qua awelem seg.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna go not influence the election, I guess, but well, actually, yeah, probably influence the election, but also influence essentially everyone else. Okay, earn at least 1 pretender's trust. Convince King Dunkus? Convince Queen Day. Okay, so they're not calling them malls. Let's go see Dunkus. I like him. As they said, he is the wise one. And the other 2 are either completely with the foreigners or completely against the foreigners. So Duncan seems like the choice to go with if we can influence the election somehow. Your place filled up too. If you don't mind that I just kind of steal from you each time I come in here. Don't worry, I do it to everyone.
Ah, Onal Manawi. I heard you met Vad and some other members of my clan in the area around Edagal Credal. Anyone who treads that sacred land runs the risk of unleashing En on Milfrictiman's wrath. You'd better steer clear of the area.
Yes. Your Donegada warned us. When you see Vad, give him my thanks. If it weren't for him, one of my friends would probably be dead. Poisoned.
That is the task of the Donegada. Helping others when they are in need. I'm glad he could help.
I'm the bearer of bad news. Vinbar, your High King, is dead.
Ande Voshtire. He was a great king, and a very wise Donegad. We haven't seen him in a long time, but his memory shall be honored.
Glendan told me that you would probably be among those who would want to take his place.
I am not looking for power, but Tiefradi needs peace and balance. And I fear the other kings may want war, or be motivated by ambition. The Renaisse brought chaos with them, and our island has suffered. We cannot change the past, and chasing away those who came does not make sense. The wound is there. Refusing to acknowledge it is pointless. But wounds can be healed, and my clan knows how to do this. So if you're worried about my intentions if I were to become High King, I'll lay them out for you. We must find balance with those from the remote island and live together in harmony. But for this, we must teach the Renaisse humility and to respect the earth.
I would like to meet Enon Milfrictiman in order to find an antidote for the disease that is destroying my people. If you were elected, would you help me in this endeavor?
You are a Karants of our clan, and I have witnessed your wisdom and benevolence. I would be glad to help you meet Enon Milfrictiman, and I pray that he will help your people. But you should know that my election is far from certain. The spirits are divided, and some are thirsty for revenge.
Would there be a way to make sure that you get picked?
I do not like the idea of using such a method. But
Yes, I'll tell you, because
there
I
is
like
a
to be
way.
king.
The High Kings of old wore a legendary crown, said to be a gift from Enon Milfrictiman. The one who became the first guardian is believed to have taken it with him in death. If someone were to wear it in these troubled times, they would definitely be chosen by the others.
And where can I hope to find it?
In the burial mound of the High Kings near the village of Vignamri. But it is said that the path towards it is strewn with spears, and that its entrance, situated near a large dead tree, is guarded by a Nadaig Magaman. It is a deeply holy place, and the Guardian will not let anyone enter without a fight. If you do decide to go there, fill your heart with humility and respect, for those who rest there were great men.
Now we have earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
Are you certain you are willing to influence the fate of all my people to meet Enon Milfrictiman?
I understand that you might find this idea unpleasant, but the survival of the whole continent relies on this encounter, Siora.
It is my feeling that you do not understand the consequences of such a decision. Everyone on the island will listen to the words of a High King.
Are you certain that you've chosen the right ally? If not, we can go and find another. What's a little menial work when compared to the fate of this whole island?
You're right. It's a decision that's more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
No, you're going with Dunkus. I do not need to talk to the others. Oh, bub. Being cute as always. Sleeping on the footrest. Yeah, we're not talking to Ulan. I don't want him to even know what we're up to. Yeah, pretty sure we killed the thing down there. I remember going through like a row of spears and killing a guardian. That threw a shitload of spears at me. Oops. Okay, so one more time. So west and then follow it north. Oh, jeez, scared the shit out of me. Hoof fungus? Yeah. Creatures. You got that, Ciora? Swing. Ciora, come on now. You could have easily just took him out with 2 swings of that thing. A few more. Whoops, we missed our turn off to go south. Unless maybe the creature is here again. I wouldn't mind killing another one. Good experience. Bedry. Nope, we already killed him. We killed him way too early. Holy shit. That was quite a while ago that we took him down. Is there anything north? Oh, we didn't go all the way in. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, we went in and we saw that there was a bunch of like enemies that I'm like, no, we can't beat those right now. Now it shouldn't be too much of a problem though. But yeah, I remember that. Oh. Let's get our helmet on, by the way. Yes. these things. Kill him. You guys took on 3 by yourself? Nice. Or was it 2? 2, okay. I took on 2 by myself. They took on 2 of them. Whatever. I'm the best is what I'm trying to say. Let's see, what's this way? Okay, looks like it wouldn't have mattered which direction you took. Oh. I think I had to take that way. I don't think I could have come up this way. Okay, so we're just going to take us around. Looks like we're going to find something in here. I was thinking maybe those rocks look kind of different than regular rocks. I was thinking maybe I might be able to blow them up or something. Find the legendary crown. We've done it, apparently. No boss? No monster?
What are you doing there? Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders, and you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
I kind of cleared the way.
Warrior. If she reigns, she will unite all of the clans. And with the blessing of Enon Milfrichtem, the people of your island will be chased away from here. Think long on this. If you leave her the crown, a queen, you will not be able to change your mind.
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High Queen. What will you do with this power?
You have already shown to all that you are not like the other Renaigse. I will not hide from you the truth. Teofradi does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us, take without returning, kill and pillage. I will unite my people and cast all of the Monesenaig into their ocean wagons. They will go and pillage elsewhere.
You want the crown so you can more easily rid yourself of my presence afterward?
If you give it to me, you will become our Karants. And we do not chase away our Karanten. And also, you are on Manawi. You are bonded to this land, not to theirs, no?
I have come here looking for this crown, because I need the help of the next High King. I must meet Enon Milfrichtem to ask him to heal my people.
Are you sure that they are your people? Very well. It is a very great honor you ask of me. But you took great risks in order to obtain it. If you give me the crown, I will open the sanctuary to you. You may speak to Enon Milfrichtem. I swear this to you.
I mean, I definitely don't want it to be Ulan. hate that guy. Man. That would be interesting, though, if she got rid of the other two nations and let the congregation stay. Because that would give us a lot more power. You know what? Let's give it to her. See what happens.
Very well. It is yours, but I hope you will remember what I have done. I helped you so that you will help me in return.
I thank you. You are from this day a friend of Vedluk and of our warriors, and I always honor words given to Karans. We will meet again at Dorchad Ganador for the great choosing. Kwawalam Seg, Karans.
Yeah, we didn't convince King Ulan to support me. So now we head north. What? Oh. Okay, we head east. Wait, was there anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Just seeing if there's anything like, you know, any secret places along the walls. Another note. To leveling. So hopefully this works out. I was convinced by her words. If she will indeed drive out the other nations, so if we head north, down, it's going to be about the same distance. don't think we had anything else here that I was going to sell, but we do have just these. 108, 72, 60, 64. Yeah, let's put on our hat, too, since we're going into some place where we're going to be talking to people.
I've been waiting for you. I've got the crown. The council will soon unite. I must go and win. Thank you for giving it to me in the end. You are a Carant now. Have no fear. I keep my promises.
See, I doubt Ulan would. I trust her and Dunkus. Oh, jeez. White smoke has come up, apparently. Appears that she did win. Yeah. Remind the High King of his promise, huh?
Congratulations, Deirdre. Teofradi now has a High Queen who will be strong enough to defend it. I hope you haven't forgotten the promise you made me.
Don't be afraid, Carants. I know the value of a promise, and I have not forgotten your help. But according to tradition, I must go and see Enon Milfrichteman on my own first. Meet me at the entrance to the sanctuary in 2 days, and I will get you inside. I will have had enough time to imbue myself with the strength of Teofradi.
Thank you, Deirdre. I'll be there.
We've spent 2 days twiddling our thumbs in this village. Don't you think we have better things to do?
Yeah, let's see if there's any other missions we can do. We got 2 days. We can do here, whatever. We can do our some of these bounties. We still need to do the missing servant. So that's in new area. So let's look this up. Let's ask Afra if she doesn't have her little talk thing though, so I don't think she's gonna have something for us yet.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
Nope.
Do you often hold strangers at gun?
Only when I'm being tracked.
Your journal
So
was...
didn't we already
How
do
could
this
one
one?
not...
It could have fallen. I'm glad it was you. Anything else?
Did you have any fellow students?
Of course. We were but a small
This
group
one's new.
working with Dr. Vasily, but we were encouraged not to get too close to each other. It was more of a competition. Why? What's on your mind?
Did you not share your knowledge with the others?
Not really. And to be honest, I don't even know if they would have listened to me back then. You would not believe how much competition there is in the universities of Al-Sad.
I think it's a pity. It seems to me that ideas progress faster when they're shared.
That is true, but I did not know it back then. I only discovered it thanks to you. Anything else?
What do you think of the love that unites those young people? It really seems as if they share something special.
It's true. I don't think I've ever stumbled upon two people that were so close to one another. On the continent, where everything is political, it only happens in fairy tales. But here...
Do you ever think that you could become that close to someone?
To be honest, no. Not before I saw this young couple.
What about now?
I do not like to lose myself in vain reveries. But for some time now, I've begun to think that such sharing of ideas and feelings is in fact possible. Anything else?
I must leave you.
How will she have it if we
I'm
talk
glad
to her
you
now that
came
we've
to
gone
see
through
me.
this stuff?
I wanted to talk to you.
Yes.
I'm listening.
I'm still a bit inexperienced when it comes to these emotional things. My feelings and my desires. But I believe that we share something unique. That a bond has been created between us. And if you were so inclined, I'd love to spend some time alone with you.
Oh, yes, baby.
It would be my pleasure. Meet me outside my room the next time we return to my house.
I'll be there. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Anyone else have anything to do?
Karans, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Okay, so I guess we will do that the next time we'll see her the next time we go home. Okay, let's bring up the GreedFall wiki here and see where exactly I have to go for this. Oops, wrong one. So this is the missing servant. If you go to the ruins camp, which we did go to, the servant is down by the destroyed dock. I found his note. Let me see if it says anything else. It's all giving me the missing scout one. So I guess we'll... somewhere down by the docks. Where was that again? Is that this area? Just to make sure we are at the correct... Yeah, ruins camp, okay. Yeah, I'm think it's over here. Because down here is the cave. Or is it this area? And I don't know. Couldn't find a map that would show me. Like pinpoint it. If we're gonna meet in on Mill Creek soon, I wonder how close we are to the entrance. Because I do remember the end, actually. But I don't know how far along we are to get there. So let's see. See if we can find him here. We found a note that said he was going to get ores. Remember, that's what the note said, but... didn't see his corpse. Can't go up that way. So it's stuffed under these steps. Down by the destroyed dock. Is this not the destroyed dock? Maybe it isn't. This dock is relatively intact. So then where's the destroyed dock? Oh, is this it? Let's go back and check. Come on, go down. Because, like I said, his note was there, so it doesn't make sense that he would be there. It looks like there's a dock down there. Come on. Oh, this has to be it. Hey, can I pick up your gun? Guess not. Aha! Probably the guy. Servant's diary and small engagement ring. I asked Blanche to meet me near the abandoned port. There's no boat down there. I'd love to take her out by night. It would be so romantic. Between the setting and the ring I bought her, how could she refuse me? She would make me the happiest man alive. Well. Sorry, buddy. Down here. I don't think this doesn't look at all familiar. I don't think we got down here before. Confessor's ceremonial hammer. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Unique weapons. Trophy earned. Now we can go do some other bounties. We got 2 others. They are where? Magasvar. Vale of the Great Battle. Oh, that's right. Okay. Doesn't particularly matter. We'll teleport around as we see fit. have this. I can put my helmet back on too. There's some gold for that. Okay, so let's look for these other ones. So now we can look for missing scout. Missing scout. Missing scout. Scout is lying on the ground northwest of the Dickinson Camp bonfire, next to a climbable wall. Is that the one that was that? Northwest of here. So what, like here? This is west. I think it would be like in here. West of the entrance. Oh, of this camp. So I'm guessing that means like, is it maybe in this area? That makes sense. So let's go do that. Whoops. I'm terrible with directions. Probably you. Beginning of a letter from a young scout. I was assigned as a scout to the Magazine outpost. Life can be rough around here, but the nature surrounding the outpost is breathtaking, and I am entrusted with important missions. If only you could see me sneaking around like a fox through the thickets, watching the savages that swarm the area. I'm sure you would be very... Yep, there you go. Been over here, right? Yeah, I'm almost certain I have. now what we're looking for here. No, not that's the main mission. Kill the group of bandits. Oh, I know these guys. Those are the bandits we couldn't kill before. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Time for some revenge. This is gonna be so good. They're up there, so we want to go here. Or to the camp there. Whichever. Is it this one? No. Go. As they say, now Black Bart, you get yours. I'm just gonna fucking shoot him. Shadows. They were not here before. Shadow creatures. wait, these aren't the same guys, are they? I can do that too. No, this isn't the group that I was thinking of. The one that I was thinking of was somewhere else, and they had a user that was kicking our ass. Well, there, they're done. Let's go meet Afra as well first. So where are we gonna go now? So yeah, just south and then leave. These ones were weaker than those other ones. First, we're gonna go here. Also put our hat on, so we can put the moves on Afra. Oh, we got our hat on, never mind. She's not out here. Do I have to put her in my group? Oh, no, I want to speak to... For fuck's sake.
Desade, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
Maybe we can't do that yet? I don't know. Do I have to be alone? No, I have to add two. Okay, I don't know. I'm trying to travel. So I guess we'll come back to that. We're gonna go meet her. We're like probably a day and a half to 2 days overdue for this, but
There you are, Karantz.
How was the encounter?
Good. Enon Mil Frichtemann has filled my heart with strength. As I expected, he warned me about the threat the Renaigse are posing for our island. But go. He is expecting you. Stay on the right-hand path, and do not turn back. They say those who turn back awaken the guardians of the sanctuary.
Interesting. We could fight some guardians. Here's a camp area. She said stay to the right path, though, so... Oh, for Christ's sake. That was the only camp that there is here, so... Oh. She must mean as soon as we get in there, in that door, we stay to the right, I guess. Fine. Stay on the right path. I doubt there's any, like, side things to go get. Well, maybe there are on the other paths, you never know, but I kind of doubt it. Like, I don't think there's going to be any resources here either. I thought that was like a giant enemy. Ooh, rock, though. Yes, we could have gone the other direction. No right path here. We're in the heart. Oh. Where's my lantern not turning on? This is precisely the kind of place where we want our lantern to turn on. Of course he's a giant tree. I want to take off your gauntlet first. I don't think that's going to work too great.
And so the child that was taken has returned, the flesh of my earth. You, by simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children. I am he they call Enon Mil Frichtemann. I have followed each of your steps since your arrival.
I hail you, Enon Mil Frichtemann. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children. Her veins rot in stagnant water. Her earth as poisoned fruit, and her children wither and die. And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves, if they only want it truly. They could be taught by my children, learn to give back in return, learn to heal. But for that, I must survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands, he spreads it today in my sap. To save his own life, he stole my strength, and that strength has driven him mad.
Constantine.
Because it is not made to be taken. He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger has no limit.
I don't understand. Who are you talking about?
The one you call Constantine. You must stop him, or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible. How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. Someone has entered here without invitation. My children are waking and tracking. They will attack all foes. Flee, or you will be dead.
It's yours, you see. Someone followed us. Flee from the sanctuary. Should we take the other way out?
I saw a Renaigse fleeing the sanctuary. The Monesenaig must have slipped past you. Enon Mil Frichtimen cannot have been pleased about it. Did he still give you the answers you were looking for?
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It's actually some kind of poisoning. And it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
So, the Renaigse would be the cause of their own deaths. If they weren't on the verge of doing the same thing to our island, I would be applauding. In terms of the antidote, Enon Mil Frichtimen is often difficult to understand. Ask Adonegad.
Thank you, Dedra. I must dwell on it.
You look like you bit into a bitter fruit. Did you learn anything else?
Yes, but I would like to verify something before I tell you about it.
Fine. You know where to find me once you are done. Quawalam seg, Karants.
Goodbye.
Inform Constantine about the sanctuary. Wait. Yeah, the door is closed. We can't go the other way. It's like, buddy, he said that we have to heal our own land. That's obvious. We need to learn from these people how to do that. Come on. And of course, Constantine is what they're talking about. We have to kill Constantine because he's taking, or do something to him because he's taking, whether he knows or not, he's taking Malfrictman's power. Because Katasash didn't, I guess he didn't think about it, or he didn't know what he was doing when he bound him to the land. Nope, still no Afra.
My dearest cousin, I'm so glad to see you. You are right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance and Teleme. Seeing them both in the same room is rather surprising, isn't it? But please, your excellencies, explain to us what brought you here.
Sire, I have come to humbly request your help. We have been sustaining terrible attacks.
Really? Are the natives behind this again? Unless it is those traitors of the Guard.
We aren't sure, but it is almost certain that the natives are involved. Governor Burren is hoping that you could send him your cousin, as well as some troops.
It would seem that we are in a similar situation, sire. Our city has been sustaining terribly violent assaults, and our losses are great. Our Mother Cardinal is begging you to send her some help as soon as possible.
Dear allies, knowing that you are in such a delicate situation fills me with sorrow. However, the size of our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt to the coup. Regarding sending my cousin, he's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance, without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with fear for his life, which is most precious to me. No, I really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find time to go and evaluate the situation.
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being wrongfully accused. I am certain of it, and I want to prove it.
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything. But remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found. We are so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to him.
Absolutely, sire. And we thank you both for receiving us.
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
The man from Al-Sad kicked us out pretty fast under some serious charges.
Constantine,
my dear cousin, I'm always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart of the island, and I was able to talk with Enon Mielfrictamen.
How marvelous! Tell me about it.
That's all you can say is marvelous?
The sanctuary is heavily protected. Only a High King can open it.
I talked to a potential god.
I remember you saying that Vimbar's death wasn't going to help us. How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earn the trust of the pretender who seemed to be the best choice.
You really are an outstanding diplomat. My father is an old, bitter man, but he was right about you. Tell me, who did you choose?
Deirdre, the queen of the village of Vedluk. She's quite the radical warrior, but she's a strong leader.
I'm certain that you have made the right choice. And then what did you do?
I was able to enter the sanctuary. It was an incredible experience.
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. Entering the most secret places on this island, talking to a god. What does he look like? Is he some kind of very old and very powerful Donegad?
No. In fact, I spoke to an extremely large tree.
as strange as it may sound.
Fascinating. And I thought that gods were always old bearded men. Did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from? Is it a curse that he cast upon the first settlers?
No. According to him, we are responsible for the emergence of the Malachor. By exploiting the Earth so much, we have poisoned it, and the disease has contaminated us through the water that we drink and the plants that we eat.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So, there wouldn't be an antidote?
He says that the Earth can be healed, that his children know how to do it. I suppose he was talking about the Donegada. He also said that by healing the Earth, we would heal those who live on it.
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy for our neighbors to accept it, however. I'm afraid that even my father might receive it with skepticism. Did he tell you anything else?
Yeah.
Yes. Something rather disturbing. He talked about you. He said his existence was in danger because of you.
Really? But that doesn't make any sense. I never hurt anybody on this island. Unlike our neighbors, I have never abducted or tried to convert islanders.
I don't think that's what he was referring to.
Cousin, please, you know me. I have made some mistakes, but I never threatened anybody. The only person who I put in danger is you. And you know how sorry I am about that.
Yes, I do know.
Forget about it, will you? This god manifestly wants us to pay for the sins of our fathers and to have his revenge for the invasion. By sowing the seeds of discord between us, he's probably hoping to weaken us. Do you realize that you have succeeded where everyone else has failed? The whole continent should be thanking you. Is there anything you would like to tell me?
Oh, I guess not.
I must take my leave.
Take care, and come back soon.
Yeah. Constantine. Let's try one more time to talk to Afra before we go do those other things.
I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
Attack on San Mateus. Because he kicked us out, I'm gonna go talk to the governor of San Mateus first. I'm not feeling so generous towards him today. He believed all the false yet very true accusations about me. I need more agility. I should maybe buy this, though. Considering how much money I have, I should probably just buy it and upgrade it, and I'll be ready for when I get my next point. Anything requires more endurance than 3 now? I'm thinking not. Actually, here, give me your iron again. Because So yep, next point is going into agility. Okay, Mother Cardinal, tell me what's going on. Hopefully you guys aren't so bad.
Sir de Sade, seeing you is a genuine relief.
Your emissary informed us that you were in need of our help.
Indeed. She must have told you that we were being attacked. We are sustaining the relentless assaults of furious animals, which some people believe to be sent by the demons of the island.
Some people? So you're not certain that's the case?
We were mistaken when we thought them responsible for the Malachor. I became more cautious, but no matter where these attacks come from, our men are becoming exhausted. One of our outposts to the east has sent us a distress message. They won't hold much longer. I beg you, you must go to their aid. Maybe they can help you find out where these beasts come from.
I will go there and meet them. I hope to make it in time.
I am infinitely grateful, Your Excellency. You have proved your efficiency many times already. I am certain you will put an end to this.
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
It is my hope that with the Inquisition here pretty much neutered, and that being able to convince her that her beliefs and the natives' beliefs are similar, that they are now the better faction than the Bridge Alliance, who are willing to experiment on the natives. Oops. So is it on this map? It is. Okay, so we gotta go out there. Here, let's go to our let's go to our place and just teleport out there because I'm lazy. There we go. Perfect.
You shouldn't stay here. We're sustaining terrible attacks. The animals appear to be crazy. They already killed several of my soldiers.
We're actually here to help you.
Are you the backup? We were starting to lose hope.
Yes, the three of
I
us.
must admit I was praying for more soldiers, but any help is welcome. We're under attack every night, and we've already lost a lot of men. At this rate, we won't survive another night.
Don't worry. We will do everything in our power to make sure that you do.
You still have some time to prepare, before these beasts attack again.
Some preparation is necessary before defending against such an attack.
Understood. Come find me again when you're ready.
The only preparation is I need to put my hat on. Or not my hat, my helmet. I already had my hat on. Everyone else, we should be ready to go.
All right, let's wait.
Ready, weapons? There they are!
Okay. Ooh, these are some armored beasts. that it?
To my help!
Wait. Throw a bomb up there. That actually did get a hit. Oh.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Kinda need to heal. Yeah, let's just tear it. Three rounds? Any more?
We have succeeded! Bravo, soldiers! We have resisted. Thank you, Excellency. I do not know what would have happened had you not helped us. My troops and I owe you a hearty drink. Thanks for your help. You are an extraordinary fighter. If it weren't for you, the outpost would have undoubtedly fallen tonight.
If these attacks are always this violent, even with our support, it won't hold much longer. We must uncover the origin of these attacks.
I've thought about it, and I sent a few men 2 days ago, in the hope that they would find out where the attacks came from. And first and foremost, why they are attacking. But I haven't heard from them since. I'm afraid I might have sent them to their death.
Could you at least tell me which way they went? I might be able to track them.
They followed a trail going north of a place the natives call the Woods of Lightning.
Thank you, officer. I will do everything in my power to find them. Until then, try to hold on.
You be careful. Goodbye.
Oh, first we gotta loot. Oh, there's nothing on these guys?
We're approaching Deirdre's territory. I hope she isn't involved.
So do I. That being said, maybe we should go and meet her.
First, we're gonna go here. I want to upgrade that sword first, so that as soon as we get that point, I can put it on. Yeah, we have this too. Afra? No. Wonder what we gotta do to get to do that part of it. Okay, which way to the frickin' blacksmith? Not gonna take the long way like last time.
Oh,
Yeah, hi buddy.
we'll make it for you.
Oh, so great.
Okay, so we want to craft something on this bad boy. Armor damage is never going to be all that much. We're doing more armor damage with our guns. So let's go with just straight physical damage on this bad. Excuse me. There, 561. That'll be ready to go.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Now we'll go find those scouts. And pick up some treasure. Yeah, like I was saying, it's like Tlemay has to be the better ally now. With no Inquisition left anymore. Hopefully it's just the, you know, quote-unquote good parts of their religion. Whereas the Bridge Alliances, their scientists were just, all of their scientists looked down on the natives as inferior and looking to experiment on them, so it's like, yeah. That's why we're going to help them first. Find this. Okay, so let's see what we're looking for here. I don't think we could get up there before. I'm pretty sure that was blocked off before. This way.
The soldiers' tracks lead to the northeast. We should follow if we want to find them.
Bomb!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
This man will die if we don't do something about it.
Should probably put my science coat on. Let's see if I need to.
What happened? You saved me. Thank you. I'd be dead if it weren't for you.
Your officer sent us. He told
I had
us
healing
that you were
magic. I
looking
wonder
for
if
the
that would've
origin
been
of
an
these
option.
attacks.
And we found it. We followed the beast's trail and it led us to a large glade east of here. You'll find raised stones there. The ones which are worshipped by the islanders. There was a creature there. A beast so large and so ferocious. I've never seen anything like it. That's what must have been attracting the animals. We wanted to kill it, but it prevailed. All my comrades fell in battle against it. I fled. I had to inform the lieutenant.
And you were right. Don't worry, we'll take care of it now.
We took some notes, and we drew a map as we progressed. It may be of use to you. Everything is in that chest over there. Here, take the key.
Just use the stupid key. Scout's notes and a tracker's map. Scout's notes. Investigating the beast's tracks led us to the area surrounding Vedlo. The heretics who live there must have sent them to attack us. We were wrong. The beast did not come from this village. We found more tracks much further, going towards the heart of the island. The trail leads further to the east, where there are more creatures, and we can hear loud cries. This must be the source of the attacks. We saw a gigantic creature. It is calling the other beasts and sending them towards us. It is a genuine demon. We will attempt to neutralize it. Anything? Nope, no, doesn't look like there's anything hidden areas on this part of the map, so let's go. The tall trees. So there is an Adang here. That's what it sounded like they were saying. This is the other side of this path. Perfect. We can get the last campsite. Hey now. Good chance to get adrenaline. Use here. Ah.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
You're allowed. There. We're blocked by a tree that we could easily duck under, but this is a game. There's the can. Oh. No going back now. Okay. Guess we'll save. I haven't actually had a hard save in a while here, so. Okay, buddy. So Fury is up. R2 in this to throw an element, throw a magic bomb. So we'll try to poison it, we'll try to throw a magic bomb at it too. No, R2. Fury.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Some damage. You got me?
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Go, we got him.
It was this creature who was leading the animals. It looks like a guardian, but its skin is strange, covered with ulcers, as if it was sick. That could explain its change in behavior, but not the intelligence with which these attacks were led.
Constantine is poisoning the land. He's probably poisoning these things too. Another agility 5 weapon. Forgotten Grand Saber of Al-Sad.
Karantz, do you need something?
I was wondering if she had anything to say about this. Fencer's Stiletto. Another agility 5 weapon. This is a one-handed weapon, though. Do not need that. Perhaps if... we could use a shield. I'm so blind here. Oh, for Christ's sake. Travel. Time is it? 9 o'clock. Here, let's store these weapons. Oh, this is a strength 5 weapon. Oh! No. Why did I take them out? Actually, I'm the only one who can use this, aren't I? So I can probably just get rid of that. I'll take a quick look and see if anyone, like I said, maybe Vasco could use it. I kind of doubt he goes. I don't know that anyone goes up to 5. Oh, he does. And we can improve this. So yeah, this is probably the best weapon for him. Yeah, we'll improve it. Because I remember at the end, like leading up to the final battle, we bring everybody with us. So it's going to benefit us to to upgrade everybody. So eventually we'll give him some purple crafting upgrades. Does that mean that, no, Kurt doesn't have 5 of anything. Okay. I was gonna say if Kurt got up to 5 strength, we'd give him one of those. We'd give him that giant weapon, but nope. So we don't need you. So now I suppose we tell Mother Cardinal. So yes, Constantine is, from stealing the power, has to be poisoning these creatures or making them go nuts.
Your Excellency, it would seem that you and your family have kept your cloak of mystery.
Excuse me?
The envoy the De Vesps were supposed to send never turned up, which is extremely impolite.
Your Eminence, I'm afraid that family is not known for its dependability.
I can attest to that. What a pity. We shared such a good relationship with them in Teleme. Anyway, what can I do for you? You are back. I hear there are no more attacks. Once again, your help was a blessing. Did our troops survive?
There were some losses, but the outpost is still standing. And it's thanks to them that I was able to follow the creature's trail. The officer sent out a small party hoping that they would be able to solve the problem.
Now that's a resourceful man. Did his initiative bear fruit?
His men died, alas.
Oh,
but following their tracks led me to the creature who was leading the animals. It resembled a Nardaig Menaemon, a mountain guardian. But it seemed like it was sick. Its skin was covered in stains and ulcers, and its behavior was different from the other guardians I've met.
Where could it have come from? And why did it send all these beasts after us?
I don't know, but someone must be behind all this. These attacks are too coordinated and too complex to be the work of some creatures.
You are a man of great ingenuity. I have no doubt that you will solve this mystery. At any rate, I am extremely grateful for the help you have given us.
You're welcome.
Anything else?
I must leave you.
Level up, too.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
But only for the skills. Oh, I gotta get this. So we're at level 36. At level 37, we get one for both of these, so we'll be good there. Next, the governor of Hikmet. That bastard. Let's see what he has to say for himself. Not even gonna put on my hat.
Lord de Sade, I've been hoping you would come.
Your Excellency, I heard news of the attacks against Hikmet.
We have had our differences, but none can deny your incredible efficiency. You must surely know that were we not desperate, I would not trouble you with this.
I'm listening.
Oh, I'm sure.
Animals, creatures have been attacking us relentlessly. They throw themselves upon our defenses day and night. They do not even try to avoid our weapons, rushing as if to swamp us in infinite numbers. Our best soldiers fall exhausted from fatigue, the others die shredded by their claws. Please find the origin of these attacks and make them stop. If we cannot hold out, the entire population of Hikmet will be devoured.
Shah Mateus has fallen prey to the same tragic fate. The beasts were answering to a type of guardian we have never seen before. A guardian that has since died. Have the attacks subsided here at all? A guardian that has since died. Have the attacks subsided in Hikmet?
No, not at all. San Mateus is far from here. The origin of the attacks must be different. I sent a small group of trackers so that they might follow the trail of the creatures. Their last message came from a dangerous area in the hands of natives. The savages are certainly at the root of these evil attacks. Who else could have trained all of these creatures?
Could you indicate the zone in question?
Alas, no. I didn't get the information. You must meet their officer, who will know how to guide you there. She's leading our troops in the outpost at the entrance to the city.
Very well. I shall depart immediately.
Be so kind as to keep me informed. This affair is driving me to madness.
I would like to broach a rather unpleasant subject.
Yeah, no kidding.
Your treachery.
I beg your pardon? I am at a loss for words.
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your savants that you then again sought my assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the Tierna Hak conductors to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn, seeking in truth to capture her.
I cannot understand why you are reacting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. They have us marked down as enemies, after all. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You are even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tiana, your spy attempted to kill me, Excellency. And you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated? Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against his sovereign?
I never... I promise you that I had no intention for any harm to befall you. That man went beyond his orders, I assure you. I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies in the name of the Bridge Alliance.
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. In the meantime, you need not keep a candle lit for the return of your spy. He paid for his audacity with his life.
He would have been made to answer for such infamy, I assure you.
Yeah, he would.
Once again, I apologize sincerely for this crime. It should never have happened. In any case, we need to get our hands on this woman. The remedy is perhaps...
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase. Perhaps even some sort of machination.
No. That is terrible. This is a great setback. How could I have been so naive? What a shame. I am truly sorry that you risked your life in vain. Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Oh,
I've taken care of your problem with the caravans. The merchant should now be able to reach Hikmet.
Captain Rainhild has sent a message to that effect. You have done a great service for me. Though there is something that bothers me. I was told that you met these savages and then let them go. They showed no mercy at all with your own merchants.
The congregation is not in conflict with these natives, and has no wish to begin one.
Ah, your famous neutrality. Well then, you have solved the problem, and I would be discourteous to deny it.
Look, I kind of have the upper hand in these negotiations right now.
I must have informed you of all that we learned.
Indeed, and I am extremely worried. An attack of any significant magnitude would be a catastrophe.
For catching up on all the other
city.
bullshit I've done.
We have the means to repel these savages, but it will not be without great losses.
Perhaps there is another way. The natives have clearly expressed their wishes. The freedom of their brothers and sisters.
I see where this is headed, but I fear that they were not honest with you. A few natives are being held in the prison of the Coin Guard, but a handful of warriors does not seem to justify an assault of such commitment.
They were not speaking of just a few soldiers, but of kidnappings. The victims are only villagers.
This is inexplicable. We have taken no villagers. Of course, we answer their attacks in kind. And at times we have taken prisoners on the battlefield. But what use would we have for a few fishermen, hunters, and weavers?
Might it be possible that these kidnappings have taken place without your consent?
I doubt that.
Really?
But of course, it is always possible that a few bandits might have stolen a shipment of arms. If that were the case, that would explain a great deal. Since you have been of such service to my people, and this grievous affair seems of great concern to you, would you be of a mind to lead the inquiry? Capture a few of these savages. Make it your mission to make them talk. We must understand what is going on before they attack.
Very well. I shall get to the bottom of this affair, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Apparently we have a new side quest. Sort of. Talk to Captain Reinhild. Pub's knocking stuff off the coffee table. I know you think that's so fun. So yeah, we'll do that first. Stop knocking stuff off the table. She is definitely a cat's cat. Woohoo! There we go.
Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are...
You're already under attack, huh? Is the outpost entirely overrun?
You managed to make it through. A group of these enraged beasts managed to get past our defenses.
Yes, we fought and defeated them. But how did they make it through?
My men are exhausted. We killed some of them, but we were overrun. Our situation is getting more and more desperate. I don't suppose I need to warn you about the dangers of this road.
Actually, that is why we're here. Governor Burren sent me. He wants us to find a group of trackers.
And I hope that he'd sent you as reinforcements. Silly me. It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect his bloody city. But you wanted to ask me something.
Like I said, Governor Burren is hoping that I can find a group of trackers, with your help.
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was ordered to send out a party of scouts, which I did, despite our losses. They were supposed to find the bastard who's been sending us these critters. One of those savage sorcerers, no doubt.
Can you tell me which way they went?
Sorry, Your Excellency, I won't tell you anything until I receive some help. You have to understand, I hope that these men are alive. They are also under my command. But those who are here with me now are my main preoccupation. And as we speak, they're dropping like flies. Not to mention the fact that if this outpost falls, there won't be much left to protect the city. So you can go and tell the governor that if he wants me to help you, he will have to help us first.
Charisma?
I understand that your situation is desperate, that you want to take care of what appears most urgent. But it's not simply about me saving a few men. It's about stopping these attacks once and for all. By getting to their root cause, I intend to put an end to it. And then any help you hope to receive won't be needed any longer.
You're right. I'm sorry, these attacks have made me lose my nerve. I don't know what I'm saying. They went towards the west, where the rebels are most numerous.
Are you talking about the Danae Exrigal?
If you like. The governor is certain that these savages are behind the attacks, so I sent my men to find their camp. This isn't the first time that we've tried to find them, but now our survival depends on it.
I see. Well, thank you, Captain. I'll try to find your man and put an end to all this.
Good luck. And if my men are alive, send them back here, will you?
You can count on me. Could you tell me again what it is that you expect from me?
We were supposed to receive a shipment of ammunition and medicines, but we're still waiting for it.
What?
If you can bring it to me, we would at least be able to heal ourselves and have enough bullets to sustain these assaults.
Do you know where this material came from?
From your city, New Serene. The caravan transporting it was supposed to pass through here 2 days ago. It must have been attacked. But with a little bit of luck, its cargo should still be intact.
Very well. I will retrace the path. It shouldn't be too difficult to find it.
The three of you won't be able to bring the crates back by yourselves. 2 of my men will accompany you. Please, hurry. Without them, we're even less likely to hold.
We're departing right away.
Oh, okay.
I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
I don't see men with me. Still says to talk to you.
You've returned. So, have you found our cargo?
Sorry, Captain. Not yet.
Hurry up. I really don't know how long...
Could you tell me again what it is?
We were... If you...
Do you know...
From... It must have...
Very well.
The 3 of you... Please, hurry.
We're departing right...
Okay.
I must go.
Goodbye,
So I
Your
won't be talking to you right now. Oh, not... So, let's see. Help the outpost.
Soldiers, are you the ones who are supposed to help me search for the caravan?
Yes, Your Excellency.
We're ready to leave as soon as you wish.
I'm ready. Let's go.
We'll follow you.
Is it down there, huh? Now we've got people following us.
Here! There are tracks of a heavy carriage. They must belong to our caravan.
Let's take a closer look. This looks like the place the carriage left the road. There are also some animal prints. They were being chased.
They must have tried to escape them by taking the small path.
Let's follow them.
Oh, this must be,
I hope that those who are accompanying the caravan are still alive.
You have witnessed the violence of the attacks we are sustaining. They must all be dead. I'm more worried about the potions. If they're broken...
This must be the thing that we were supposed to do if she didn't take our... If our charisma check failed, so we're just going to do it anyway. That'd be extra... There's going to be some extra experience in it, I suppose. Ah!
Things are about to get dicey.
Enough. Boys, we got him. Excuse me. Jeez.
They're all dead. They were torn to shreds.
But the cargo is still here, and it looks like it's in good condition.
As for the carriage, it's damaged. And without it, we'll have a hard time transporting this to the outpost. Do any of you know how to fix it?
There's a lot of work, but I should be able to do it. It'll take some time, though.
The beasts may come back at any moment. Make it quick.
I'm starting right away.
And don't worry. We'll protect you as long as necessary.
Okay, so now we just gotta hold this position. Not hitting it? Is that everything that we had to... Looks like that's all we had to kill. Nope, we just had to go back and check on him.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
You done? No. think 3 is the number, because it usually is.
There. I did what I could, but it should hold.
And now we'll have to drag it all the way to the outpost.
Let's depart before more beasts arrive.
Here you are.
Oh.
I don't know how to thank you. Our
That
cargo
was
has
gonna have
finally
to, like,
arrived.
follow a slow-moving
With this
cart to
ammunition,
defend it.
we'll be able to hold back the assaults. And the medicines have already given a boost to 3 of my men.
It wasn't an easy task, so I'm pleased that
Can
all
I
this
have
has been
some of
useful
that ammo?
to you.
Here, take this. This is all I can offer to thank you, but I give it gladly.
Thank you, Captain. I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Okay, so now they want us to leave. Gotta go somewhere else. So let's go to the camp. Where's my science scout? Let's make as much ammo as we can. I've used a lot of it. Can make 136 ammo. We need more hoof fungus. Is there anything new here that I should consider making? Doesn't look like it. God, Taleme has the best armor. Okay, let's find these scouts and hopefully put an end to whatever. Hey, you. Also, we should probably... sell hoof fungus, for one. That would give me, what? 6 bullets? Yeah, we'll just buy it. And I'll buy all of your... You only have 5 ammo anyway, so I'll just buy it. Just since I'm being way more liberal with my use of bullets at this point. Oh, should be right. Something should be right here. Hoof fungus? Come on, come on. Yeah, hoof fungus.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Are you the scout sent by the governor of Hikmet?
Can't you tell?
He was worried that he wasn't getting any news from you and asked me to find you. He wants me to help him put an end to the attacks. Have you discovered anything?
Yes. A camp of rebel savages. We suspected there was one around here, and we finally found it. They must be the ones sending us the beasts. They all come from this region, and these barbarians have sworn to eliminate us. So we...
You may be right, but I'd rather be certain. I know the leader of this camp. I'll go talk to her.
You knew of this camp? These savages are responsible for dozens of deaths, maybe hundreds. Why didn't you inform the governor?
Because I'm a diplomat, not a scout. You should go back to the outpost now. I'll take care of all this.
Okay, let's go talk to her, and she's gonna tell us, nope, not us, of course, because it isn't, it's Constantine. Whether he knows it or not, he's gotta be the one causing this. Fights here. I just gotta loot them. We're not gonna be spending points or spending money on grits are gonna be what we spend here, so get everything we can.
I wanted to speak to you about the assaults that Hikmed and its outposts have been sustaining.
Assaults? We have nothing to do with it this time. My men are not ready to attack the big city.
They're not being attacked by men, but by beasts. Dozens of them.
So, they are also attacking the Renaigse. That's a relief.
What do you mean?
The animals are attacking us as well. They throw themselves at any man crossing their path, as if they were enraged. They even throw themselves at the camp's defenses. I had never seen anything like it before.
A similar thing was happening west of the island. The animals were being led by some sort of guardian. It resembled a Nardaig Mnemen, but its skin was black and covered in ulcers.
I have never seen a guardian that fits the description you've given. I don't think they exist.
Could a Denaygad have done this?
You're a typical Renaigse. You don't understand anything. The Nardaig are our ancestors. None of our people would make a Nardaig suffer, even if their heart was black and full of resentment.
And yet someone or something is making the beasts aggressive here as well. And we must find it.
We? Do you want us to work together?
Why shouldn't we? Don't you want this to stop too?
That's true.
Mal! Our guardian! He had changed! He is attacking our own!
What? Come, follow me!
Yeah, now you'll see for yourself. Fury.
Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
dead. Back up. Shoot it. This thing has armor. Holy shit. Now we're... Oh, it was just not registering at first. Bomb.
What happened to our Nardai?
No idea. I'm sorry. They left me no choice.
You fought bravely, and you did what you had to do. Our Guardian had changed. It no longer recognized its children, and it was the one leading these beasts against us. Something really bad must have happened to it.
They resembled the other Guardian I told you about. As if they had the same disease.
Guardians don't
Obviously,
get
it's
sick.
the Malachor.
They are far more than beasts.
And yet you and I saw the same thing. At last. The attack should stop now. What are you doing here?
Who are these Renaitse? Spies?
They only came here to discover the source of the attacks.
And they thought we were responsible.
Why are you still here? You should have gone back to the outpost.
I'm sorry. We were uncertain that we could trust you. You said you knew these people, and then we heard cries, and saw the giant creature attacking their camp, and we realized that it was this creature who was leading the beasts.
And you discovered that we weren't to blame.
Yes. I'm really sorry. We should go back to the outpost now.
Then, if we let them go, they'll tell their leader the location of our camp.
You. Are you prepared to swear that you will never speak of this place?
You saved our comrades and maybe our city by killing this beast, so... Yes. We swear.
I don't
hope
believe
that they will be true to their word. Fine. They can go.
We are extremely grateful.
Thank you, Durand. Now, let's go tell the governor of Hikmet about this garden.
Qua awalem segrenaigse. And if you find the one who's behind all this, kill him.
Well, like I said, it is most likely Constantine, so... Looks like that's all of it. Let's just follow the road. A fungus? Oof. No. Oh, no, Hickmet is where we're going. Don't suppose you've refreshed your stock. You can have this. And this. And this. Nope. It'll take your crude iron though. For ammo as well. Let's go. Anything yet, Afra?
Sade, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
I'm asleep.
Run, run, run.
Your Excellency, have you been informed?
I've been told, yes, that the attacks have ceased. Hickmet has been saved, thanks to you. Was it the natives, as I suspected?
No, they were not the cause, and were also victims of the attacks, and their losses were great. The animals answered to the call of a guardian, whose behavior was totally unlike the others. Exactly like the one who led the attacks against San Mateus.
These creatures normally protect the natives, answering their call. Why did this one attack them? Are you certain one tribe is not attempting to dominate the others?
I don't think so. The Guardian looks sick. No native would treat such a creature like that. There is no doubt someone is behind these attacks, but currently I have no idea who it might be.
I suspect you will lead the investigation and unravel the mystery, as is your custom. While waiting, take this. It's nothing much, but consider it a gift to thank you for your help. Without you, the population of Hickmet would have suffered terribly.
Yeah, you best remember that.
I'm happy to have helped you avoid a massacre, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Okay, so let's get into our house. Hold on. Let's talk to the captain again.
Respectfully, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Governor Burren asked me to investigate the abductions the rebels told us about. If we could find the origin and free their comrades, I'm sure they would stop their attack. I need to locate and speak with the other rebels. Do you know where they could be?
No, they don't attack often. I fear they're gathering their forces.
Captain, the patrol we sent to the west has not returned yet.
I may have spoken too quickly, Your Excellency. Although it might still be possible that our men are just delayed.
Perhaps you would allow me to search for them. Maybe they crossed paths with the rebels.
Corporal, do you know which way the patrol went?
Of course, Captain.
You will lead, His Excellency. In hope that our men are still alive.
At your command, Captain. Your Excellency. Find me at the entrance of the camp when you're ready to start.
Yes, we're doing this first. But I have to go to the bathroom. Actually, what time is it? I might just call it a night. Yeah, I better. Okay, it's been 3 hours anyway. We're going to call it there. So, next time on GreedFall, we are going to try to find these patrols. And then also inform Constantine about what's happening. And hopefully, do the last quest with Afra, because I know she still has one. We'll just have to figure this out. Anyway, so as usual, this is John Crate signing out.